Hi, this is Mark Mazzaferro. We are at the Ulatis Cultural Center. It's Tuesday, January 13th. And as you can see in front of me, the 3 Giants World Series trophies are here. It's a big day in our city. There are 1,000 or so people lined up outside. We're going to talk to some of them. We're going to talk to the Giants folks and find out about this great event and the junior Giants of the city of Vacaville. So stay tuned. So we are at the front of the line, the first person in line here to see the 3 San Francisco Giants World Series trophies. And sir, your name is?
Jeff Ali.
And you're a Vacaville resident?
Yes, I am, for over 20 years.
20 years. Now, Jeff, what possesses someone to be the first? Well, first of all, let's back up. How long have you been here?
I've been here since 4 o'clock this morning.
That's 4 a.m., folks, to see the trophies that are just a few feet away right now. What motivated you to do this?
Well, you know, I heard the news last week, the folks in Sacramento, and some of them had been waiting for over 12 hours in line, and I says, by gum, I got to be one of the first here. They're coming right to my hometown in my backyard. I've got to come out on top and be the first one there.
It's a good idea. Now I'm going to assume, and this might be a huge assumption here, but you're a Giants fan, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. And how long have you been a Giants fan?
I've been a Giants fan for over 20 years.
20 years? Well, and what, you're 29?
That's it, 29 and holding.
All right. All right, now, I'm a lifetime Giant fan, and my greatest fear was that I would die before the Giants won the World Series. And now they've won 3 in the last 5 years. I mean, what is that? Can you explain the feeling seeing your team win the World Series?
Yes, it's just very exciting. I remember going to the parade in 2010 when they won their first one in 56 years of franchise history. Yeah. It was very electric. I remember that was a pretty full day too. Yeah. And I remember it was, by the time I got home, it was a very long day, probably 16-hour day for me. I was worn out riding the Bay Area Rapid Transit because I'm a former Bay Area Rapid Transit employee. And I can remember getting stuck in the crowd at City Hall and thinking to myself, it was a pretty hot day too, and I was like, am I going to survive today? I feel like I'm going to die. But we made it.
So have you seen any of the other trophy tours? Is this your first time seeing the trophies?
This is my first time seeing it, so this is pretty exciting.
Yeah. And there's 3 of them in there. I had a sneak preview, I have to admit. It's pretty darn impressive. So who's your favorite Giants player?
I'd have to say Hunter Pence. He just really gives it his all. I marvel. I still have that play in my mind when he made that unbelievable catch in right field where he slammed into the wall. Mm-hmm. Incredible.
This man knows his baseball. The best player on the Giants by far is Hunter Pence. When they got him, I was sure they were going to win at least another World Series, if not 2 or 3 more. So I see you have somebody here with you. Who's that over there?
That's my lovely wife, Mary. Of almost 25 years. Valentine's Day will be 25 years this silver.
Oh, isn't that romantic? Wow, they got married on Valentine's Day, huh?
Yeah.
So is she a Giants fan too?
Yeah, pretty much so. I mean, she Colorado Rockies, but you know they're not in it and haven't been for a while. So.
Colorado Rockies. This interview is almost over. Do you go to many games during the year or not?
Yeah, we do go to a few. We love AT&T Park, and you know, it's just especially on Sunday afternoons. Mm-hmm. Beautiful park, and I love the aroma of garlic fries in the air everywhere.
And that's the place to be for that. And it's so great to have the best team in the best park in the major leagues. You know, 30-minute drive away, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you couldn't ask for it much better than that.
Well, Jeff, thank you very much. Congratulations on being the first in line. I don't know if that gets you anything in there other than, first shot. So have fun and go Giants, huh?
That's it. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. So we are farther down the line now. And how long have you been in line?
Since 12:30.
Oh, that's not too bad. And what's your name?
Lori.
And you live here in Vacaville?
Yes.
And why are you here, Lori?
Because I love the Giants.
You love the Giants. Now, how long have you been a Giants fan?
Oh, for quite some time.
Come on now. You need to be, that's a little...
At least 15 years.
15 years. So almost your whole life then?
Almost.
Oh, okay. So So you're here because you want to see the trophies. Now,
I want to see the trophies, yes.
Okay. And the question I get from a lot of people is, why would anybody want to go see the trophies?
Why not? Look how beautiful they are.
Yeah, that's what I say. I said, I've been waiting my whole life for them to win the darn World Series. They finally did it. I want to see the proof, you know? I mean, I saw it on TV. Now I can see it. You're going to be literally like a foot away from 3 World Series trophies. Can you contain your excitement?
I can.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. And are you here with anybody?
I am. My daughter.
Your daughter, and what's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, and you're a big Giants fan too, huh?
Yes.
I don't believe this is your daughter. Come on, it's your sister, right?
No.
I know. What a ham bone, huh? Well, listen, have fun in there. It's really cool. There's lots of music and Giant stuff. And how many bobbleheads do you have at your house?
Oh, at least 35, 40.
Whoa, really?
At least.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a record.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for coming and
Thank
checking it out.
you. Go Giants.
Yeah. And then we're farther down the line at the Giants World Series Trophy Tour. And with us is Sophia. Hi, Sophia. How are you today?
Good.
And Sophia, how old are you?
8.5 months.
And do you live here in Vacaville, Sophia?
We do.
And I understand you've been a Giants fan your whole life. Is that true?
Correct, because of my daddy.
And your daddy's a big Giants fan?
Yes, he collects all the memorabilia.
Yeah, you're going to grow up real good. You got a good start. So I understand you've been to a Giants game. Is that true?
Yep.
And how old were you at your first game?
3 months, and the Giants won.
The Giants won, so that makes you the official mascot good luck charm. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, listen, go in there and check out those trophies. Don't drool on them and have fun, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, good luck, Sophia. Keep rooting for the Giants.
Woo!
That's it. Okay, standing with me now, farther down the line, to see the Giants' 3 World Series trophies are the self-proclaimed diehards. Ladies, thank you for coming to check out the trophy and support the Vacaville Junior Giants program. You've got the T-shirts from all the World Series. You got 2010, 2012, 2014.
And the whole ride.
We got the actual jersey. This jersey was worn by Madison Bumgarner in Game 7. And it's on eBay. Just look up her phone number. You can have this for a deal. That's anyway. What's your name, man?
I'm Sue Gibbs.
Sue Gibbs.
I'm Barbara Blue. Marilyn Weaver. Pat Elvis' dad.
Pat. Okay, I'm not even going to try Marilyn. There was a Marilyn in here. Which one? Okay, that's my mother's name. That's why I can remember that one. So you guys all go to Giants games together?
Yes, we do.
And we go to spring training too.
Spring training.
Yes.
You said earlier. So what's spring training like down there?
It's hot.
Got some real baseball fans. Huh? It's hot. Share some spring training memories. How many years have you gone to spring training?
Oh, I've been going for the last 10, 15 years on and off.
She's a San Francisco native.
I grew up in San Francisco, so I'm the candlestick girl.
Oh, okay, good. And I grew up in the city too. I spent many a cold night at Candlestick Park.
Yes, could you see them catching that ball out there in that field? No.
So have you guys all gone to spring training together? Or just
Yes.
How many games a year do you guys take in?
Oh, I only went to a couple. Too expensive, and I'm old.
You hear that, Giants? Expensive, fixed income type, come on, give us a break here.
And we're just thrilled.
Yeah,
thrilled that we get to go to Rayleigh's Field and see the coming.
So are you planning on going to see a lot of games?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be nice. I'm excited about that too. See the up-and-coming Giants, and they had a huge turnout.
I know. So we wanted to make sure that Vacaville had their spot in the sun too,
So have you been to any of the other trophy presentations before?
No. We didn't know about it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's right here.
I know.
Right.
We love it.
Perfect.
So absolutely. Well, ladies, thanks for coming and checking it out, and go Giants, huh?
Yeah, go Giants.
We are now even farther down the line. The line has actually started moving. People are getting ready to see the 3 San Francisco Giant World Series trophies. We might be on the move in a second, Wayne, because I see it's starting to cruise on by, so we don't want people mad at us. But we're with the man in orange. You've heard of the man in black. This is his counterpart, the man in orange. And aren't you happy to be here?
I am happy to be here, you know.
I stole that from somebody else, just so you know. What's your name?
Brian.
Brian, you live here in town?
I do.
And this looks like an outfit you've had for some... Oh!
It is. I am the Cisco kid of Mayor Park.
Oh, well, that
AT&T.
makes sense.
You know?
I thought I'd seen you before.
Yeah, I've been around here and there, you know, on and off.
So if you work at AT&T Park, then what are you doing here? You can probably see these trophies anytime you like.
You know, I could, but it's off time.
Yeah.
You know, during the off time, you got to go back to your original life, and you know, when baseball
right.
season starts back up, I'll jump right back in it, and
back out of the stadium.
you know, yeah, I'll be there, room with the fans.
So I get the feeling you spent a lot of time at AT&T this year, then, right?
I do.
All right. Now,
I will.
When the season started this year, did it seem like the Giants had a shot at making it to the World Series or not?
You know, we always have a shot, especially on the even years. You know, you can't ever count yourself out. Bochy works masters with what we have. You know, he's a mad scientist with the players that we have. So you know, anything can happen.
We got a great manager, no doubt about it. Guy's a Hall of Famer, in my humble opinion.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, 3 World Series. Come on.
You know, shooting for 4.
Yeah, exactly. 4. Come on. I saw a guy with.
Let's get greedy. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw there was a guy.
Someone said dynasty. You know.
Yeah,
so.
and that's what it is. There's a guy with a tattoo on his arm of all of the trophies, and he's got enough room to go like through the next millennium, I think.
Yeah, just wrap around.
Yeah,
swirl it down.
Down his thigh. Absolutely. So, well, listen. Thanks for coming out. Looks like we have a huge crowd. The Giants are very popular, aren't they?
We are. You know, especially in this area. You know, go Giants.
All righty. Thanks, man. Have fun in there.
I will.
Take care.
You have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it. An actual San Francisco Giant player is here. Is it? It's Buster Posey.
Oh,
Buster Posey. Oh, wait a minute. You're not Buster Posey.
Yes, I am.
You are Buster Posey.
Wanna be.
The off-season's been hard on you, Buster.
I know.
Welcome to Vacaville, and you're here to see the trophies. I thought for sure you'd have been able to hold them up all by yourself.
No. My wife is here.
Oh, you brought her. She wants to see him, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. So I hate to interrupt your lunch, Buster, but how long have you been a Giants fan?
It's been 6 years now.
6 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without my wife, I'm not to be a Giants.
Oh, really?
And my son too.
So she's the Giants fan.
She is the Giants fan, and my son.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life, right?
There you go.
I know the deal. Mm-hmm. So you're coming along, family affair. They're all here to see the trophies?
Yeah.
Excellent. And
my son is in LA, so he wants me. He called me, hey, why don't you go there and...
So he's not a Dodger fan, is he?
No.
Oh.
Fanatic.
He's a Giants fan. Okay,
yeah.
Good. So this is really a bringing together of the family to celebrate Giants victories.
There you go.
Excellent. Well, listen, Buster, or whatever your name is. Ed. Ed. Excellent. Ed, Buster, Posey, thanks for coming and thanks for talking to us. Take care. All right, so we're in the middle of a madhouse here with Stacy Anderson, who is in charge of the Junior Giants program here in Vacaville, correct?
Yes.
So how's the day been going so far?
It's going really well. Very organized. They got here. We got people in and out. The VIP line went way faster than we thought. The line right now is moving. People are happy. It's going really well.
Someone's about to get into our shot here. Hopefully he'll back up. We almost got photobombed. I hate when that happens. So I'm going to ask you, because you're an expert on this kind of thing, how many folks do you think we have here?
We had 400 for the VIP, and I don't even know on the outside.
I mean, there's got to be a couple thousand folks out there at least. Yeah. So the Giants people seem like they've done this before, huh?
Yes, they've been all over lately. They're a lot of fun to work with. They come in, they have a good time, they turn on the music, they really make you feel comfortable and relax and keep people moving.
Well, I was at one in 2010, and this is a whole lot better than, I mean, this is their third time. They got a lot of practice.
Yes, this is true. They've been around.
So tell me about why we're here. It's for Junior Giants, right?
Yeah, the Junior Giants program is an 8-week baseball season that we run through Vacaville PAL for underprivileged kids that don't necessarily play travel ball, can't afford it, don't play baseball on a regular basis. It's just summertime. We had over 200 kids this year, up from about 140 when I started 3 years ago.
Wow,
so
good
34 coaches, volunteers. Yeah.
And money that's being raised here is for that program, right?
Yes, it'll go back into this summer's Junior Giants program. Hopefully we'll increase our numbers and see more kids out there, more games, a lot of fun.
So I see we have people wearing Junior Giants t-shirts. They're folks who are working for us or in the program, right?
Yeah. These kids you see here are actually our Teen Leadership Council with Vacaville PAL. So they volunteer their time, they do community service work, and they're here to help wherever they can.
And you're a Giants fan, right?
I am.
Okay, how long have you been a Giants fan?
You know, I've always been a Giants fan.
Here we go, yeah. I've rooted for the Giants since 2010.
No, I'm just not a real avid baseball fan, but if I watch baseball, I'm going to watch the Giants, okay?
Okay, now who's your favorite Giants baseball player?
Bumgarner.
Yeah, that's what we were going for. Well, thank you for putting on this great event. It looks like everybody's having a great time. And maybe we can do it again next year, huh?
I would like that. 4 of those up there would look really nice.
That would be sweet.
Yes.
Thanks, Stacey.
Thank you.
Well, as you've just seen, everyone's having a great time here at the Ulatis Cultural Center. The World Series trophies are a certified hit. People are listening to music, buying souvenirs, and having a great time, all to support the great Vacaville Junior Giants program. If you were here, thank you very much. If you weren't, well, you know what? Maybe we can do this again next year. Thanks for watching.